Yeah, everything is good, friends.
Yes, Ravi. Yes, good.
Yeah, so after getting the user details, right, after getting that user details, what we will do it now, what we will do it now, friends. Now I'm thinking about that one. After getting that user detail service, after getting that user detail service, this is the optional, friends, but we will check it, right? Let's take what is that six step, right? Let's take what is the six. This is the optional. Okay, this is not mandatory. This is not mandatory. Let's take fifth A only, right? Or let's take sixth step. This is not mandatory, optional only. Optional, right? Optional. Validate, validate DB user, DB user and what? DB user and a token. DB user and a token, right? Token subject matching, matching or not, matching or not, right? Matching or not. So how we can validate this one now? How we can validate? We will take again JWT, help of what is that? JWT util. We will take again the help of what? JWT, and we will call that what is that? Validate token method, right? Validate token method, and here we will pass that here we will pass that what is the token plus what? Token plus what is that? We will take the help of what? Username, right? Sorry, we will take the help of this
The user.
which one is coming from the, which one is coming from the database, right? get get
Yes.
what? Get username, get username, right? Get
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
sir.
username, and this one will return what is that? This one is returning boolean value na?
Yes, sir.
Boolean value, right? Boolean is valid, is valid, fine. It will return what is that? Boolean value is a valid, right? Is valid or not. Then after, then what? Sixth step, if valid, right? If valid, then what is that again? Then what we will do it now? Then we will perform what is, then we will perform what is that? Authentication operation, right? Authentication operation. Which operation now? Authentication operation using what? Using what is that? Username password authentication token, right? Come on. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Right,
yes,
then we will
yes.
perform, right? Then we will perform. Then how we can, then how we can now again if condition, I'm taking again if condition, right? Again if condition, inside that what I'm doing now, now is valid. Let's take if the condition is true, then only I want to execute this block, right? I want to execute this block. So after, then what we will do it now? We will take the help of what is that? In that one constructor is there, right? Control shift T, control shift T, let's take, right? Control shift T, let's take what is that? Use password, right? Password, what was there now? Password authentication, what was there? Password authentication token, right?
Yes, Ravi. Yeah.
Hmm? Not there.
I think, Ravi, password authentication token.
Hmm? This one is in
not there.
which one we are calling last time? That one only 1 minute. I'll check it again. User controller. This one is different, right? Authentication object, right? Control Shift T. Let's open the authentication object. Right here, what we will take one of its implementation class. What is that? Control. Okay, no issues. Implementation classes, right? User password authentication token. Here it is there, right? Password authentication token. This one only, right? Hey, this one only. Copy this one. It's having what? One constructor. We will take that constructor help. Which constructor help we will take? We will take, what is that? This constructor help, right? It will take username, password, and what is that? Granted authority. It's a need, what is that? Three things, friends, right? It's a need what? Three things. What it's need now? Three things, right? Come on, people.
Yes, Ravi.
So
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
it's a need what? Three things. Now come inside that what? Come inside that. Yeah, come here. Now let's create that object directly, right? Username, password, authentication token. Now let's take authentication itself only. Authentication, paste it, right? Equal to, let's take a new user. Username, which constructor we want? Not this one, right? This one, last one. We want this one, right? We want last one. It's need, what is that?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Three things, right? It's need, what is that? Three things. So everything we will take from what? User object, friends, right? Everything we will take from the user object. First, what we will do it now? User dot what? Get. First, what we want?
User.
Get user, right? Get user.
Yes. User.
Another one we will take, what is that? User dot get password, right?
Pass.
User
Yes.
dot get password. And the last one is what? User dot get authorities, right?
Authorities.
Get
Yes.
authorities. Three things we want to pass it here, right? Six step, right? Six step we done na? Six step, what is that? Create authentication object, right? Create what? Authentication object. Create authentication object, right? Okay, so fine. Why this one is giving the error? Syntax error instituted up. Okay, yeah, this is done, right? This is done. But sometime what will happen now? Granted authority can be null. Right? Sometime granted authority also can be null, na? Then again we need to check the condition or not. Come on, friends. Here
Before that is invalid, like condition is false, then it is no going in the if condition, right?
no, we will check. Why we will? Because here itself only, let's check, right? Username here itself only, let's check, right? Conditions, how we can check it now? Because in the security context rule, can be, right? Can be what? Null. So I don't want, maybe can, maybe exception can be, exception will come, right? Maybe. So what we will do it now, friends? So let's check here the condition. And
Yes, sir.
what is that? Security. We will take the help of what is the security context holder, right? We will take the because in this one only, that security context holder only returning what? That context security holder only returning, initially we saw that, right? That context the context memory, right? So we will take the help of what? We will take the help of what? Security context, security context holder is there, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Initially we saw that, right? Come on.
Yes.
We will take the help of this one. Inside that, what is that? Get context, it will return, right? Get context, it will return. And this one only return, what is that? Get authentication equal to null,
Null. Yes.
right? Equal to null.
Okay, Ravi.
Now fine. So this code is done, right? This code is done. Next, what we will do it now? Next, what we will do it now, friends? Then we will link with what is that? Current request. We need to link this one with the current request also, na? Come on. Without linking with current request, how we can perform this operation?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about this area, friends, right? This area we completed, right? Now how we can link it now? Because here the if condition is completed, right? If condition here we completed, in if condition only we will do,
Yes.
we do our, okay, we will do inside that one only, right? We will not do outside because it will become risky. So now next what step we will follow? Link with what? Link with what? Current request. Link with what? Current request. So how we can link now? How we can link now, friends? So we will take the help of what? See, we will take the help of this one, authentication, and what is that? Set details, right? Set details. So how we can set the details? How we can set the details? So we have what is that? Web authentication details one object. Control Shift C. Web authentication details are there, na friends? We have what is that? This one is the serializable, right? Web authentication details. We have web authentication details. Here what is that? Source will be there. Here source will be there. Equals has code secure, 1 minute, to has code session web security details only, right? 1 minute, I'm checking, friends, right? 1 minute, I'm checking this one. So we will take the help of set details authentication, because this is there, this method is there in this class, right? But here directly we can't pass request, right? Directly this request we can't pass. Directly we can't pass this request here. So we need help of, we need what is that? Help of what is that? Web authentication details. We need, what is that? Web authentication details. So let's create first, what is that? Web authentication details. I think secure is there. 1 minute, I'll check it. Yeah, this one, this object, web authentication secure. This one is not right. Authentication. No, I'm checking this one. Okay, I'm checking first. Okay, control copy this one. Control shift T. Yeah, this class is there. Inside that, what is that? Inside that, what one build detail method will be there, friends. Okay. Yeah, see, one build detail is there now. Come on, and it's taking, what is that?
Yes,
HTTP
Ravi.
HTTP servlet request, right? I was wrong, friend. That
Yes.
one, see, web authentication detail is not there. Web authentication detail security class is there, right? So in that, the build method is there. We will take the help of that build, right? So now dot build, right? Dot, what is that? Build
Yes,
detail.
Ravi. Big details.
Build details. Build details. Inside that, what we will do it now? We will pass the request. We will pass the request. After passing that request, what we need to do? We need to do, what is that? Also link with, what is that? Security context memory. Also we need to link with these things. What is that? We need to link with, what is that? Security context memory. Because if we not put inside this security context memory, right, then authentication we can't able to perform. And what is that? Again and again that token will not validate. Again and again, what is that? Then that token will not validate. Then how we can do these things? Then how we can do these things? Now here we will link and also link, right? Also link. Also link with what? Also link with what? Security context. Security context, right? Security context. So how we can perform the security context operation? Just we seen that, right? Security holder na, come on. Security context holder, right? Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Security
Ravi.
security context holder. And inside that, what is there? One get context method is there. Get context method, right? After then, what we will call now, friends? After then, what we will call now? We will set that, right? We will set authentication. We will set authentication, and we just normally we will pass here itself only. Normally what we will do it now? We will pass here itself only, right? After doing these things, right, here what is that? Here what we are closing now is valid. Is valid. Here we are closing is valid, right? And here what we are closing now? Here what we are closing now, friend? Username, user username equal to null, right? These things we are closing here. And here what we are doing now? Here what we are doing now? Here we are checking the token na. This one is the checking the token not equal to null. See here it's showing na, this one. See, not equal to null. After then what we will do it now? After then we will perform here. After doing these things, what we will do it now? We will perform the filter operation. Here next, what step we will do it now? We will perform, what is that? Filters, right? Filter operations, right? How we can perform the filter operations now? How we can perform the filter operation now? We will take the help of, what is that? Filter chaining is there na. Copy this one, this reference, come here, copy this one, copy this one, and what is that? Do filter. Call the do filter method and make this one as a request and a response, right? Make this one as what? Request and a response. Friends, now our coding is completed. Our coding is completed, right? This much complicated our JWT things, friends. Okay, so now let's run, right? Shall we run it? Hmm?
Yes, Ravi. please, yes.
Shall we run the application?
Yes, sir, please run. Actually, got data got exhausted from my end. Please.
So okay, fine, friends. So but some let's in the anything we need to still change. Yeah, we need to change because we need to activate this filter inside that what, inside our what, security. No, not security. Where I wrote that
Inside config security.
web security configurer adapter I'm searching. Yeah, here that is right.
Yes, config.
This one only, na? No, not this one. Which one? This one only, right? Yeah, this one only. So here we will activate, right? We will activate our filter also, right? Filter also. So how we can activate it now? How we can activate it now, friends? So security filter. Here we will make the auto wire as a security filter. At the rate, no, private security filter. Filter, right? Let's take this one and directly copy this one. At the rate auto wire, make this one as a auto wire here and come inside that. What is that? This block. Come inside this block and what we need to do, dot take and after then what, dot add filter, right? Filter before after is there before, but before I want, right? Before I want, right? Before I want. So here what we will do it now, we will pass this filter, security filter here. We will pass the security here, and another one is what we need to do, username password authentication filter also here we need to pass. Control Shift T, let's username, it's not showing.
Username, password authentication.
Username, password,
Authentication filter.
filter. This one we need, right? This one we need. So copy this one, come here, just paste it, dot class. Let's take dot class. Right? Yeah, that's it, friend. Okay, that's it, friend. So let's run our application. Let's run our application, right? But before running that, let's write in our controller one method, just my method. Okay, I'm writing one method in the controller. Yeah, login controller is there na? Here itself just normal method I'm writing, friends, right? Just normal method I'm writing here. Third, yeah, for show, let's take hello message only, right? Hello message. So here what I'm taking now, public string, so inbox, right? So inbox here, what is that? You guys know that, right? Principal memory we discussed already, right?
Yes.
Welcome to user plus what I'm taking now. Let's take here, what is that? Principal memory, principal p, right? Argument as a principal p, and here let's take p dot get name, right? P dot, just I'm taking what is that? Get name, right? Whatever username will be there, that one only it will print. Okay, that's it. So but what is that here, what, at the rate get mapping, I'm taking now get mapping. So here what we will take it now, let's take inbox. Let's take inbox, right? Inbox, but this is the inbox. Then what we need to do, let's come inside that security configurer, right? So here what we will do it now, here we given the permission, right? After then let's give dot and na dot, and now here what we will do it now, let's add here what, after any request dot any request, right? Let's take any request will authenticated, right? Just we need, what is that, we will take what, just only login required. After then any we can access this page, right? Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so now let's run our application, right? Let's run our application. Okay, this is now right click, run Spring Boot application. Okay, so first what we will do it now, this one is there, right? I'm making the request. Okay, this tab, cancel it. Okay, I'm making the request, right? Now why we are not getting the response? 401 unauthorized. Why we are getting
Unauthorized.
unauthorized? Something mistake is there. What is that? 2 JWT malformed disabled. Okay, must content exactly to here, you know what we selected here, remove this one, right? In a header section, two things was there na. Now make the request. We are getting na user saved with a ID one na. Come on friends.
Yes.
So what was the mistake?
Yes.
Ravi?
In the header section we selected two things, that's why we are getting, right? In the header section previously, right? Two
Content
things.
typing is required and
Yeah.
authentication is also.
So now this one is what, registered na.
Yes, sir. It is.
This
Yes,
one
Yes,
is
sir.
registered. Next what we will do it now, next after registering that, right? After registering that, what we will do it now, we will try to log in, right? What is that? At the rate, first time we will logging that at the rate pgmail.com as a this one, right? Come on. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, so let's log in here. Okay, I'm cutting this one. 1 minute, don't save. Okay, open this one, copy this one, come here. First copy this one, copy this URL, paste this URL here. Just remove this one as a, make this one as a login. And here what we will do it in a header section, nothing, we don't want anything, right? Here let's take post, this one let's take post. In the header section, nothing I want. In the body section, select raw data, right? Select raw data.
Username and password.
Yes,
Jason.
copy this one, come here, paste it.
Remove.
Why this one is not coming? Okay, no issue, let's write it na, explicitly. Here select, oh, here we will select the JSON, we will select the JSON, copy this one, come here. Now if you paste, it will come. Hey, still not coming. Okay, no issue. So here we will take that what? We will take that, what is that? P at the rate,
Username.
yeah, P at the rate gmail.com we took na.
Yes.
Let's take. Now, sorry, you, this one is a username, right? This one is a username. This one is a username. Another one is what? Next, what we will take? Password. Another one we will take as a password. And what will be the password now?
P12345.
P12345, right?
PWD.
PWD.
PWT. Yes, yes, please.
WD first.
It's okay. Next time, second time, we will, because it will interact with user detail. In that password is there, not this one. Okay. This one is a registration purpose only, right?
Okay.
P12345.
Fine.
12345, right? Now
Yes.
let's make the request. 401
Oh.
unauthorized, it's coming now.
Console.
JWT string cannot.
Oh.
Oh, again the same only,
That
right?
matter.
Come here, check the header section.
I think on console need to go down.
Sorry.
Scroll down.
Yeah.
On console need to go.
No, that is correct. Now send it. No, not coming. Okay, let's do that. PWD, right? Body in the header, content type application only, na? Hey,
All the things are good.
previously it was working, na?
Go again. That window.
Login, right? This is the
Login.
user login only, right? Controller method is what now? What is the
Yes, login.
login only, right? PWD. Four not one unauthorized only coming, right? Unauthorized only coming. It's hitting select a star from Hibernate updating, right? Username, password, ID. Okay. Clear the console, right? I'm clearing the console. Again, I'm making the request. Now come here. Request is not game. Okay, do one thing. Let's stop it. Let's run again, right? Right click, run Spring Boot application. Yes, so it's running now. So next what we will do it now, come here again, come here again. So 1 minute, I'll check. Yeah, now make the request. One data is saved, right?
Yes, sir.
Next,
Yes, sir.
now next select this one only. Don't save now. So copy this one, come here and take this one as a post and take this one, right? And
Login.
here remove this one as a login, right? Remove this one as a login. After then what we will do it now?
Sorry, Ravi, mistake.
Huh?
LOGIN.
Sorry,
LOGIN. Login.
Ravi, login.
login.
Yes.
Now raw, right? We will select, and here we will select application/JSON. And here what we will do it now, we will take first, what is that? Username, right? Username will be what we took now,
P at the rate.
p at the
gmail.com.
gmail.com. Next one is password, right? Password is
P12345.
P12345. P12345. Now let's make the request again. Now this one is working, right? Why this one isn't? Okay, so here what is that? Hibernate sequence, right? So here update operation is, so here what? Insertion operation. Only insertion operation is happened, means data is inserted. Now in this time, your whenever we are hitting,
We check the login method.
because we are not getting here only the problem here, but we can get any error also, but our application is not showing at all any error. Login, this is the login method. User request, right? So after then, previously this one is working, right? Come on, this method is working before implementing our filter.
Maybe filter side issue.
Yeah, something, but the thing is, if we are not getting any error, that is also
Sys
problem
out
with us.
required.
Yeah, we need what? Sys out. Yeah, something is happened here. Okay, so let's write here, but sys out. Okay,